Hi, I'm Laura with the Helena Family YMCA. I'm here to do a 30-minute Silver Sneaker class. I hope everyone had a great and wonderful 4th of July. And let's get started in getting our bodies moving and getting healthy. The Silver Sneakers class is an older adult class. It is a low impact for flexibility and range of motion, a little bit of strength. You're going to need some hand weights. I use a substitute for hand weights. I used a couple canned beans. You want something that's not too heavy, not too light, and something that fits comfortably in your hand, whatever you're using, either hand weights or a substitute. We're also going to need a water bottle. We'll just take a little bit of a water break halfway through. Make sure that you are storing all of this stuff out of the way. I store mine underneath my chair. But if you have like a shelf or a coffee table or something like that within easy reach, that's also a good option. You just don't want to have them underfoot where you can trip over them. And make sure the rest of your space is also clear of debris, so you don't trip over it mostly. We'll be doing a little bit of a warm up in the beginning where we can like move around a little bit, and you just make sure that your area is safe. You're going to need a chair. Here's my chair. We're going to be sitting in it. You can also, if we do like a balance work or something, and you need something to steady yourself, that's a good option for that. That's what it's there for. And you want a chair that doesn't rock or roll. You need or a collapsible chair, so no folding chairs. So it's pretty sturdy on the ground and can hold your weight comfortably. Beyond that, wear something comfortable and make sure you have proper foot attire. Something like flip-flops or slippers, they can be kind of a tripping hazard a little bit. Here are my shoes. I have them. These are my indoor exercise shoes that I wear just for indoors. So I have a pair for outdoors, so I just keep them separately so I don't track things into the house. Make sure that you know you can take a break at any time if you need to. Like you just feel like you just need a little bit of a rest, feel free to do so, and then just jump in whenever you're ready. And make sure you're moving without pain. Nothing should hurt. If it does, maybe you should give that particular body part a rest. So with that, let's get started. I'm going to grab my stuff, put them on my chair, and we're going to do a little bit of a warm up. Let's go ahead and start with a march. Go on the other side of my chair. There you go. Start with a march. Let's go ahead and tap that toe forward. Move those arms too. Get those warmed up. Let's reach up. Tap that toe forward. Let's pull our arms back. Let's tap that toe back. And march. Let's do a little bit of knee to elbow. Good. Make sure you're breathing with this really well, not holding your breath. All right, we're gonna plant our feet right underneath our hips. Go ahead and rotate those hips, getting them loosened up, ready to work. Let's go the other direction. Put the feet together, go ahead and rotate your knees. All right, other way. All right, I'm gonna close that window because there's a lawnmower. There, hopefully that's better. Sorry about that. March. And a little bit warmed up. Feet right underneath your hips. We're gonna go ahead and come up on our toes and down. Up and down. Need a little bit of stability. Go ahead and hold on to that chair. Just kind of working our calves here. One more. Good. All right. We're going to do some squats. So make sure you're bending at the hips, at the knees, down nice and easy and up. Make sure you're sitting back. If you're about to sit in a chair, because we don't want to like come forward with our knees. We want to come back. We don't want our knees to go over our toes. Let's just do one more. All right, good. One foot back, just a little bit. There's for a good kickstand. Go ahead and do short stride lunge. Let's do two more, nice and comfortably. Let's switch. Anytime you need a little balance or just a little assistance, the chair's there for you. All right, good. Let's just shake them out a little bit. Go ahead and find that chair. We're going to pick up whatever you're using as hand weights. All right here in both hands. Let's go ahead, right here by our side, back nice and upright. We're going to rotate that wrist. Let's go the other direction. All right, while we're here, we're going to bring our shoulders up and down, up and down, up towards our ears, and relax. Getting them all warmed up here. Let's go ahead and roll them forward. And back. right, good. Let's have our palms face forward. Let's come up and down, up and down. Nice and easy. Come down all the way. Make sure our elbow stays right where it's at. So make sure you don't come up all the way, you just come up like to shoulder height. All right, good. Make sure that back is nice and straight. We're going to come up to the side and down. Those arms don't go past your shoulders. They can also be bent if that's a little more comfortable for you. Good. Let's lean a little forward. We're going to come back. Let's do this with one hand. So let's just put one down for now. Go ahead and support your weight a little bit with your hand. Lean forward just a little bit. And we're going to come back with that arm. Back. Squeeze at the top. Relax. All right, good. We're going to glue that elbow right to our side. It's like this. Kick that back and forward. Working our tricep here a little bit. If you don't need this hand for support, you can drop it, but it's there for you if you need it. All right, good. And let's have this right here in our center. We're going to bring it out, out, and back, kind of like an arc and back. We're squeezing our upper back. When we do this, okay, one more. All right, straighten up. Kind of relax a little bit. We're going to do the next one, next side. So switch hands. You can have this hand for support, a little bit forward, not a lot forward. We just want a little bit forward. Kick that arm back. Relatively straight, although it can be a little bent. Here, I'll show you the side. Good, let's go ahead and glue that elbow to the side, straighten that arm, and bend. Straighten and bend. Good. Let's do two more. All right, good. One more. So bringing this right here to heart center, bring it out and back. Squeeze that shoulder that's just right here, back here. Squeeze that and straight and back. Relax. Let's do one more. All right, straighten up. Go ahead and rotate those shoulders. Relax a little bit. Pick up that extra weight. And we're going to have those palms face forward, arms in a nice goalpost. We're going to come up and down. Working more shoulders here. Two more. And down. Roll those shoulders. All right, good. Let's do a little bit of core work. Oh, first of all, let's do a water break first. Let's put these down for a second. Get your water and take a water break. Stay hydrated. Especially important when the weather gets warm. Good. Make sure this is put out of the way. Pick up those weights. Say hi to Kitten. All right. Let's do our core now. So right here in heart center, if you put them out a little bit, it's a little harder. In is a little easier. So wherever you're at, we're going to do a little bit of crunches first. So crunch those abs and up. You come up. Make sure you're in a nice, good, upright position. One more. All right, we're going to twist to the side, come to center, other side, and center. All right, good. Just back and forth. I say this a lot, but it's important. Make sure your back is upright when you do this. All right, good. We're going to do some rainbows. So right here to one hip, all the way over to the other hip. Back and forth. Good arms, good shoulders, good ab work here. Kind of almost a full body movement except for your legs. One more. All right, good. Right here in the center, we're going to make a big circle in the front. Let's go the other direction. Very good. Let's rest our arms for a minute. We're going to work our legs right here. Let's just rest those weights on there just for a little bit more. You can also put them down if you need to, and we're going to march those feet. You can kick it up. You can stay with the march if you need to. All right, good. Let's take one up to the side and back and forth. Remember to smile. Let's switch legs. One more. Good. Let's take one foot. We're going to make a circle and down. Circle and down. Good. Let's do two more. We're going to go the other direction. All right, let's do the other leg. Other direction. One more. All right, good. Let's have this. Let's put one can down. Make sure it's out of the way. We'll put one in between two hands. We're gonna squeeze it together and relax. Squeeze it together and relax. I try to crush it and relax. Nice and strong. One more. All right, right here in both hands, we're going to try to pull it apart and relax. Pull it apart and relax. Not a recommended way to open a can, but it's good for strength. Try to maintain that grip strength a little bit. All right, good. Let's rotate our wrist. Other direction. All right. Right here, we're going to take this overhead. We're going to do a halo. Other direction. All right, good. Hand down. Hold this down a little bit. One hand, we're going to bring it to our foot and up. Down and up. It's a good body motion. Here, just a little bit of a twist, kind of a lawnmower move, picking something up off the floor. Let's do one more and we'll switch sides. It's a good switch sides, go down to the other foot and up. Working a lot of these muscles. Good core work. Right, good. Let's go ahead and put this down. We're going to get a good stretch in, so let's lace our fingers in, pull forward. Good, open that chest up. Nice breaths here. One arm, cross your body, make sure that shoulder is nice and relaxed. Feels good. Let's go to the other side. Open up. Let's wiggle the fingers. Rotate the wrist. Other way. Open and close the hands. All right, good. Let's get a nice twist. So, leg crossed on your one knee on the other, legs crossed. They can also be ankles crossed or just feet flat. if you need to. Opposite hand on that knee. Straighten up that body and try to look behind you. Nice twist in that body. Remember to breathe. All right, slowly come to front. And we're going to switch sides. So hand on the opposite knee. Opposite hand on that knee. Body upright and go ahead and twist. Try to twist all the way around. As far as you can go. All right, come to center very gently, not too fast. Bring one heel right here in front. Go ahead and stretch forward. Let's go to the other side. All right, good. We're going to have our ankle right here on our knee. It can be lower if you need it to be lower. And go ahead and stretch forward. And up, go ahead and rotate that ankle. Other direction. All right, good. Wiggle those toes a little bit. And let's switch sides. It's okay to have it lower. Sometimes we get a little too stiff for this. That's okay. Go ahead and stretch forward. And up. Go ahead and rotate that ankle. Other direction. Rotate or wiggle those toes. Right. Both feet on the floor. A little wide. Hands on our thighs. We're going to come up. Arch that back. And then arch it to the ceiling. Pulling that chest down. All the way up. Nice C. Like a bridge. And down. And up. And down. Try to be nice to our back. We have a nice neutral back. We're going to dip one shoulder. And then the other side. Just do that again. This feels good. And other side. Oh, fantastic. Let's get some air in those lungs. Breathe up. And down. Let's do it again. Up. And down. Thank you for everyone for joining me today. I hope you all feel good. And I'll see you on next time. Everyone stay safe.